Hey everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome to this Marvel Snap gameplay video about one of my favorite cards in Marvel Snap, Cosmo. Cosmo on the surface is pretty damn good. For 3 energy, he gives you 3 power, but what we really are interested in is his ongoing ability, which prevents on-reveal abilities from happening at either side of a location for both you and your opponent. Now, if you're a new player, you might be thinking, Alex, there's a good chance I mess this up, and yeah, you probably will, and you'll play an on-reveal card into Cosmo, and you'll feel a little bad, but that's okay. Cubes are just cubes, you'll get them back eventually. The reason why I think this card is one of the coolest in the game, and probably one of the best cards in the game, is because it's a card that ramps up with your own skill. Let me explain. I really do think that Cosmo is the highest skill cap card in Marvel Snap currently. And the reason why I believe this is because there's a major way that you actually get better at Marvel Snap with experience. That is to identify patterns of play that indicates what type of deck your opponent is using. And Cosmo, with that experience, allows you to capitalize on that knowledge. So essentially, the way it works is you start to identify play patterns. Like for instance, if you see someone playing Invisible Woman into a whole bunch of cards behind her, you might be able to identify that this might be a Hela deck, planning on discarding a whole bunch of cards and then playing Hela to bring those discarded cards back into epic fashion on turn 6 to win the game. Well, identifying that on turn 5 or even before, or even on turn 6 if you have the initiative, you just slide Cosmo into that lane. Hela drops and all the discards don't actually occur, and Hela doesn't do anything, and they just lose the game because you identified what their deck was, what they were trying to do, and Cosmo perfectly countered it. So it's so important to understand that there are tons of play patterns like this. Like even when you're against destruction decks and they play something like Nova into Bucky Barnes, you know what they're trying to do is destroy those cards. If you don't have armor and you know they're going to try and use someone like Venom or Carnage or whatever, you can actually play Cosmo into that lane and prevent their on-active abilities. And of course they can play like a Killmonger in another lane to kind of offset that a little bit with the Nova, but you can see how Cosmo can be so disruptive once you start to gain experience and learn the play patterns of very specific decks. Honestly, another example is they play Wong into a lane. You know they're going to Wong Spectrum, or they're going to specifically try to do a combination, and you just slide Cosmo in there and Wong doesn't do anything. He can't do anything. He's a useless card. Cosmo is legitimately a game-winning card. You play Cosmo and they just retreat. An important consideration with Cosmo, however, is that you need to understand who has the turn initiative, because Cosmo is one of those cards that really needs to go out first. The way you know this is by understanding that the names on like the playboard, the one that's highlighted, the border of the name that's highlighted, is the cards that reveal first. You need Cosmo to reveal first, because if it reveals second, the on-reveal effects of the opponent happen first anyway, and then Cosmo falls back later and just doesn't do anything. So if you're doing a clutch play, make sure you actually have initiative. With that being said, I absolutely love Cosmo, and these gameplay examples are going to show you why he's absolutely game-winning. And these were taken from my Twitch, by the way, which I absolutely would love to see you there. We have so much fun on Twitch, so if you'd like to catch the action live, check us out there. But in the meantime, I hope you love these gameplay videos. They're a ton of fun. Here we go, Saint Sent. Hello, how are you? Yandu coming out. Give him a thumbs up. The problem is though, is we're gonna Quake him here. We're gonna play Quake on curve. Quake on curve. Domino gets thrown out, so no American Chavez in his deck. Quicksilver comes out. +2s come out. And Quake's gonna come out. I still think Quake should be a 3-cost 4 or something. He is dangerous. There's no doubt about it that Maximus is dangerous. But remember, I also have Ronin, which has +2 power for each card in my opponent's hand. So Ronin and Maximus combo together a little bit. The problem is that realistically, I'm going to play this here. Swordmaster comes out, hits death. Snap. There's a snap for you. In this particular game, I think I really want to... Oh, Daredevil's good here too. I don't think I need Daredevil though, because, I mean, if I Sandman here... I'm actually going to Sandman here. I'm not going to be able to keep up with this Swordmaster, but I'm going to keep Sandman there anyway. He's going to commit to it. Lady Sif comes out and he hits Odin! Oh my god! Buddy, what are you doing? He's snapping back. What the hell's his play? So, because he's discarding, I can't use Ronin very effectively. Yeah. So this is Blade. He discards Infinite. Yeah, so he's playing Hela for sure. So where do you think Hela's going? Left? I don't have Cosmo. I might not have a play big enough. I have to give this lane. I think I gap this further. No. I can't do that. I have to play her left. I think I'm in trouble. If he Helas, I'm screwed. It's Jubilee. He discarded like he's gonna pull Hela now, right? He pulls Moon Girl. All right. Cosmo and I have Initiation. It's Cosmo. I have Cosmo and I have Initiation. So the question becomes: is where is he gonna Hela? I mean, I imagine, but I don't see. I think I just play here. You're right. He's gonna want to Infinite into the other lane. Cosmo comes out! It's Hela! We got him, baby! We got him! Yes! What a win! We got him with Cosmo! We predicted the Hela play! Oh my god, what a play! What a game! Cosmo! Cosmo's winning us so many games! Alright, so this is literally the ideal opening hand, especially with ongoing effects being doubled. So what we can do, actually we can't even... No, we're not going to play there. Because we're going to have to drop him on 3. We're not even going to get the Ant-Man in, so we're going to go here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but really we Ant-Man into... Lizard. This is a little risky. It's a little risky, but we should be able to play Ebony Maw here if we pull another 2. Cards here have less 3 power. Nice. Okay. Great. We'll play Ebony Maw here anyway. So literally Ant-Man's getting destroyed. This is a disaster. That's why I have 4 power there. Nice. Oh, he's got a Patriot deck? Nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Wong mid. Opponent snapped. And I can play Colossus into Captain America here. There's no chance I win. He has Wong as well. Okay, I Cosmo there into Colossus. Good job, bud. Turn 6, and he's gone. See you later, bud. Victory. Easy win. I had Wong too. I didn't have Spectrum, but I had Cosmo, and apparently that's all I need to win the game. Cosmo, easy win. The best counter to Wong. But now we're against Izzy here. Turn 1 snap. Let's go. So we're gonna go. Let's do Iceman here mid. Well, welcome to the channel, Master. Appreciate it. Alright. We're playing a bit of a weird deck here. Trying to be a little creative. Cards here have the +1 power. That's pretty good. So I core Yondu here. Master, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm really happy you're here. America Chavez gone. Chavez gone. Magic gone. Hell yeah, that's a hit. That's a good hit there. That's a good hit. That's a good hit, and I give him with that. He throws Cloak down. Now we're gonna leave mid open here. Our Quake is a little risky. So I think the right play here is Goblin. Goblin here, it just continues to tick down. Continues to tick down. Got Hobgoblin there as well. But he's going to be really discouraged to play there. So we have Wasp, Nova. So I have Initiative, which probably means I play... I think I play Cosmo here. I don't want him to break this. I'm going to Cosmo here. Plays 2 cards. I Cosmo. It's a rock. It's Carnage. Carnage does not activate. That's exactly what we want, guys. That's exactly why we do that. We do not have Sandman open here. He has 3 in his hand. 3 in his hand. Full. If he has 3 in his hand, what are the chances he can play 2 here? We play Hobgoblin here. It just makes us... It ensures that he can't do anything here. Hobgoblin goes here. It's a -8, -13. Star-Lord goes mid. He throws armor down. And now what we're able to do is we should be able... We win this here with America Shadows. This should be a straightforward game. And he's gone.
Victory.
That's it. That's it, guys. We managed that game really well. I think we did a good job managing that game. No one expects to see the goblins coming out. We didn't even get to use Quake. Also, this card is so awkward to use. Like,